What time is it? Oh shit, Ashwin newsletter time.
I got a backstrap, lift off, smoke clean. Man, this rap life really all smoke screens. Man, die for the pussy hoes, die for the peak. First step in the cup hoes, whining on me. I got a backstrap, lift off, smoke.
This just in, a second Ashwin has hit the towers. I found this student Omni card. I can't even read the name. Whoever this Mrs. Young person is, fuck you for disabling it, okay? I was going everywhere like 4 times a day, free subway ride. I was that shit hurt. Did not accept it. I'm like, I'm totally a student. You can't tell. What's been going on this weekend? Oh, I got this like cool ass little Miffy set. Hold up.
Which bumbo clot dog I am? Cause this morning I wake up good enough. Give me a good blood clot dog.
Miffy be on her journal shit. You know, this is not a tattoo. I got a like a temporary tattoo marker, and I was like, I'm gonna do a neck tattoo. And then the next day, I got a call for a job interview at a psych board. And I was like, oh fuck, it's already set. So I'm just like scrubbing the fuck out of my neck. It's still there, yeah. Damn, I forgot to write down what the fuck happened this week. Story time. What's the classic Ashwin banger? Oh, the sweater's cool as fuck. Damn. I've been listening to this song a lot on repeat this week. It's this song.
I got a backstrap, lift off, smoke clean. Man, this rap.
Thank you. Oh, I got a new soccer ball. This Champions League one. I also lost one. I should. It's the third word with. It's the third World Cup ball I've lost. It was the 2006 Germany one, and so now I'm down to those 3. Shit could get tragic. My skin's clearing up. I think it's because I ate pussy. Chop rice. No meat, chop rice. Fucking, what was the story I was gonna tell? Damn. Let's see, a good Ashwin classic. Oh, I don't think the statute of limitations is up for this yet, but this was at a university I went to. I'm not gonna say which one. I think it's known as like the Korean the Korean LSD story, or Korean acid jug. It was a jug of the year, in my opinion. I think I only got like maybe $20 from it and like 10 pieces of spicy paper, but it was a jug. A jug is a jug. I was known as Mr. Crackhead at school. It's not my fault I did fentanyl in February. This was before fentanyl February. It's not my fault. I was the Adderall plug, and by Adderall plug, I just meant I would eat half an Adderall and sell it to like dumb people who would buy it and not check. The only person I had like previously known at this university was some like girl from TikTok, or her friend was this like girl from Korea. And she would come over my apartment before I had even started like going to the school to buy something. I forget. I think she had bought, I don't remember, if she bought things you put in your mouth and swallow and it makes you feel funny from my roommate before. She'd like text me. She was like, hey, can I come over to see what's on the web that's not light, if you know what I mean? And so she comes over and she's like, I want to buy a spicy paper. I was like, okay, sure. I'm a upcharge a little because like I'm doing the whole federal crime part, but in Minecraft, she sees like a picture of it and it's like just like a random LSD, like, Wick and Morty looking at us, like the fucking blotter paper. It was like a unicorn on like a rocket with like rainbows. It was it was very acid-esque. It didn't look like fake acid. And she looks at it and she goes, that's fake acid. I'm like, huh? What? I'm like, what you mean that's fake acid? Like, I've eaten like a Bible's worth of this shit in my life. I would bet that's real. The reviews are good. I was showing the reviews. It was reasonably priced. She was like, I don't know. And then I was a little annoyed. But then what really was the kicker for me was she was like, wait, hold on 1 second. And I'm like, what? Are you gonna get money? The fuck? Like, what are you making me wait for? She runs up to her room. She comes back. She's a fucking bong with her. And I'm like, oh. What? No. And she opens my window, starts smoking the weed. And I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't even ask if you could smoke weed in here. Like, what is it? One of my roommates was hitting his little dab pen, little Benjamin. Hitting the Benjamin, hitting blinkers. That don't mean you could pack a bowl and start smoking weed in my room. Like, what the I had also had a Korean roommate. I would walk by and saw her, and I was like, well, if I can make a Korean joke, that would be the time. And she had like a tiny grinder. It was like an itty bitty little mini grinder. And then my friend, roommate, Korean, Son, his name was actually Son. Yo, are you Son from Tottenham? He walked by with like a miniature thing too. And I go, man, Korean people love miniature shit. And he starts laughing. And she looks at me like this. That was racist. Wait, hold on. She did look at me with disdain. That was what I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to say what you think I was trying to say. That just makes the next part of the story all the more funnier. Purchase her goods, and it basically gotta wait for it to come in the mail. That's how it works. I get a call the next morning after this whole weird little, debacle that I was not expecting. It was like fucking 6, 7 in the morning. It was a call from like the friend, like our mutual friend, and she was like, "That's fucked up what you did. I can't be rocking with you." And I'm like, oh no. What thing? Because there's a lot of things you could not rock with me because of. And I was thinking, I was like, damn, what did I say that may have caused this girl to be like, I'm gonna go to her, tell her, what could I have said that would have made her go to our mutual friend and be like, don't be his friend, because he is a fucking dickhead. You heard? I had called, like, we had, like, all the roommates called each other slurs. That's just how boys are. And so I was thinking, like, damn, was it when I called like my Hispanic friend like a beaner or some shit? Shout out Anthony, I love you. But it wasn't. She was like, yo, you're racist. I'm like, yeah, I know, but how? And then she goes, because you said Korean people love miniature shit. On this phone call, I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm like, when are you gonna say psych? When's the punchline? When's the haha gotcha? There was none. I was known as the racist kid because I said Korean people love tiny things. Any Koreans in the chat, let me know if you love miniature things, so I could beat these allegations. Basically, I was like, okay, well, now this person thinks I'm racist because I said Korean people like miniature things. You haven't gotten your product yet. You know what? It's mine. And so I finally get it in the mail, and I forget that she lives in the same building as me. So it's not like I could really avoid her. Sort of. I did for the rest of the year, but I had gotten the paper, and I was like, oh, I'm ready to sell this to someone else. Make a profit, you know? And then she's like, hey, where the fuck is my Sid? And I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. Wait, not during an Asian story. I had said that I think like the police came and they were just like, they gave me a warning. They're like, don't buy drugs online, kids. Fucking made that up. It never happened. I got the letter and I was like, I don't feel like giving this to you no more. She had like called and I was just like, nope. I'm racist. And I think I gave away the 10 strip, and I didn't care. Also, I woke up to an email today from YouTube said that they like took down my acid at Ecuador video where I like visibly show me taking acid. And I'm like, why didn't you guys take it get down? And they're like, we could see you do drugs. And I'm like, 5 years, 7 years after the fact, like, come on. So this story is a spicy, dangerous one to tell. Yeah, that was the jug of the year. I was the jug of the year. Anyway, I love you all. If you don't hear from me much, I'm probably working or getting pussy. I shouldn't have done I said that. What else happened this week? Oh, fucking meth head, the Pookie girl. if from like the other videos, if you guys remember, she broke my MacBook's like screen to the point where it was like an $800 repair at Apple, and they're like, how the fuck did you break this like this? And I'm like, I don't know, someone else did. And so this girl basically, she came, she broke my laptop, gave me the doonies, and then was just like left. And now I don't have a fucking screen for my laptop. And then when I'm like getting ready to go to like this psych board interview, also, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck that's about. I went to go like reach for a pen on my table. A whole monitor just tumbles over, and it looked like this. The game of you win some, you lose some, but I'm losing a lot right now. But at least I got a new ball. Woo. Remember, chop rice, chop rice. Hey, no meat, chop rice. Anyway, get up. Get up. Cocksuckers, salute the flag. I don't feel like doing a fucking national anthem this week. That just came to make a newsletter. I love you. Bye.